Today's vlog kicks off at Kravica Waterfalls. Here, Miras, Raf and I are wandering down the 400-meter staircase to the falls. And from here, we're going to push on to Croatia, to Dubrovnik. The falls look beautiful, so it's a perfect place to kick off our third vlog of this season as we travel through the Balkans. Raf, are you up for it?
Yeah.
These look truly incredible, and it's a wonderful day here in Bosnia. And over there you see a mammoth bridge. Let's get down closer to the action.
We're at the top of the falls and we can't wait to investigate whatever else is below.
Every step just getting closer and closer to these majestic falls, and it's a beautiful early morning here at Kravica, and we're more or less all on our own. Off season is always the best season.
This place is incredible. Look at the waterfall behind me. I would love to swim, but I'm afraid my legs are hurting from walking through the mountain yesterday. Okay.
What a place, what a dream here in Bosnia.
We've just arrived here in Dubrovnik from an epic travel from Bosnia, and now we're gonna find our apartment.
Looks pretty steep getting into the city, but I'm confident we'll find our apartment eventually. Data went the wrong way, but I found the apartment. Sometimes it takes a kid.
15A, Raf's found it, and their apartment hidden away in Dubrovnik.
Let me show you our Dubrovnik apartment. We've got the table here, and Martin and mine bed, and that's Raphael, and I'll show you the kitchen. Here it is, and look here for the shower room. It's good.
Well, we arrived a little while ago, checked in, and then we decided to relax here in Dubrovnik and actually not visit restaurants, get Miras to cook. So we went to Cosm and picked up for €35 plenty of food, pasta, rice, and a lot of fresh vegetables. And so deep in the heart of that old town that you see behind us, Miras is working away, and we're just plotting our course for tomorrow and the next day before we leave Dubrovnik. So it's a really, really beautiful place here, and we're excited to explore the old town on foot and just enjoy. And then if you look over here, Behind me there is the Hilton Hotel, and we're hoping to go there for brunch on our last day. And let's see how it all unfolds here in Dubrovnik. This bay down below looks like it's going to be a perfect swimming spot tomorrow. The water temperature is around 16 degrees, so completely doable for Raf and I. We're used to the cold North Sea. So that bay down there looks beautiful, and then there's another bay over here. So we're definitely going to get some swims in.
It's pretty expensive here in Dubrovnik, so we decided to just cook our meal here at the apartment.
It's breakfast time, and we have bread, salad, pasta, egg, more egg, and blueberries. This will set us up for a great day here in Dubrovnik.
Well, a little bit of an expensive ticket, €40 for adults and 15 for children. But I have to say, being up here on the walls of the old town of Dubrovnik, it's definitely worth it. The views are incredible across the old town, and also the coastal views are truly magnificent. So we're just going to enjoy time here. Maybe about an hour, 2 kilometers walking around this magical place, Dubrovnik Old Town. Just one way here, walking around the old town, and it held up well during the fairly recent war. The walls are just phenomenally thick, and the views around that you get are breathtaking in every direction. The fort is included in your ticket, and yeah, we're gonna just push on and enjoy it. The abundant trees full of oranges, and Miras was wondering whether they were included in the ticket price. Alas, no. Down there is the most pretty area to swim in Dubrovnik, and we're heading there this afternoon. The sea is like a mirror today, just breathless, and the walk continues. We're getting a little bit of an insight into apartments here, and yeah, it's the perfect day here. Around 21 degrees and perfect blue skies. Here, safely hidden in the wall, is a bar, and we're hoping to go there for sunset drinks later, see how the day works out. And look, you can see the thickness of these walls. Truly magnificent work here. And then an island offshore, you can also visit that for the day. Unfortunately, time is not going to allow us to do everything as we push on to Split tomorrow. Just breathtaking views everywhere you look. Raf, Miras, what do you think? Turn around.
Magnificent.
Raf.
Incredibly.
Miras, good. Okay, let's go. Let's continue our journey around the city walls. We're towards the end of the city wall tour, and just looking over this picturesque marina area. Behind us over here is a museum and art gallery, included if you've got the Dubrovnik pass. Art gallery just in there, but if you've just got the city wall ticket, it's an additional €5. So we've decided to just push on the walking tour. Almost finished around these walls, and time for a swim. How you go jumping in the sea, Miras?
Maybe.
Miras might join us. Miras and Raf decided to not come into the fort. You can see them down there. Great views, and some Chinese tourists visiting the fort at the same time. This is it, this is the end, and let's head to the beach.
I have my swim. I'm happy I did it, even if it's freezing.
Raf, go! It's quite a jump here at Dubrovnik's premier swimming area beneath the famous fort where Raf and I will visit shortly. Let's get word from Raf how it was. How was it, Raf?
Great, but freezing.
Freezing, yeah. Okay, it's a little bit cold being early March, but well done. Here we are in Dubrovnik, and the water is extremely warm. For some reason, Miras and Raf said it was cold. I'm gonna go for a long swim now, while they just sun themselves. Goodbye. Raf and I are high up the other side of Dubrovnik, and this is included in the city wall ticket. You get this truly awesome view, and you get to see a little bit more and a unique view over the old town. So on a day like this, it's just views to die for. What do you think of the views, Raf?
Yeah.
And he's right, isn't he? Look, the colour of the ocean. So mesmerising, really. And it's over there at the Hilton, where we're hoping to visit tomorrow for breakfast. And look at the boat just launching out below. There it goes. And that was where I swam around just a few moments ago. Yeah. Off season is the best season here in Dubrovnik. So the cannons, protective cannons, and the final layer of the fort with the Croatian flag flying. Let's go up to the highest level, Raf. Raf and I exploring on our own, while Miras prepares dinner back at our apartment. It's almost time to say goodbye to Dubrovnik. We're here on the rocks at Buza Beach. Behind me is one of the 2 beach bars that are open, and we're just drinking juices and chatting here and enjoying our final moments of the day. There's a really beautiful spot here. Behind me are the high walls of Dubrovnik, and then if you look the other way, you can see the island Lokeren. So yeah, it's been a great time, and we've just got one final treat in the morning before we're heading to Split. Let's drink a few juices here in Dubrovnik. So this is where say goodbye to Dubrovnik. Final little treat at the Hilton, this wonderful hotel just at the edge of the old town. And we're here for buffet breakfast, 30 euros per person, which is very, very good given the remarkable prices elsewhere. We're going to just enjoy some time here before getting the Flixbus out of town onto Split. Miras, any thoughts?
Wow, I have to go back in.
Miras is going to go and get some food now. This is the buffet selection. You can see Raf over there enjoying himself, getting tucked in. It looks like there's a range of healthy options, eggs, fruit, nuts. So yeah, looks pretty good to me. So this is my first picks. We've got figs, olives, various tomatoes, and then we come over here and Miras, tell us about your picks.
Mine is scrambled eggs, pork sausage, and of course bacon, bread, and some fruits.
Heavy on the cholesterol for Mirasol, and me, super healthy.
Absolutely incredible amount of food here, and it's all so good.
Raf's definitely right. He's gone for some cakes, and my second plate is a lot more fruity. Just 3 hours away from our long bus trip, and we're making the most of our final minutes here in Dubrovnik. So this is goodbye. Goodbye to the Hilton with all its splendor, and goodbye to Dubrovnik. We'll be boarding a bus in about 1 hour, and that will form the next vlog. We're in Split. But for now, cheers.